Our brains are capable of incredible feats, from processing information at lightning speeds to adapting and changing in response to our environment. In this video, I want to share with you 10 mind-blowing facts about the human brain that will leave you in awe of this incredible organ. 1. The human brain is the most complex organ in the body, and it is responsible for everything we think, feel, and do. It is made up of billions of neurons, which are specialized cells that transmit information throughout the brain and body. The brain is also composed of several different regions, each of which is responsible for specific functions. One of the most fascinating things about the brain is its ability to adapt and change in response to our experiences. This is known as neuroplasticity, and it means that our brains are constantly rewiring themselves based on our actions and thoughts. 2. The complexity of the human brain. The human brain is incredibly complex, and scientists are still trying to understand all of its intricacies. It is estimated that the brain contains around 100 billion neurons, each of which can make thousands of connections with other neurons. This means that the number of possible connections in the brain is virtually infinite. Despite its complexity, the brain is also incredibly efficient. It is able to process vast amounts of information in a fraction of a second, allowing us to make split-second decisions and react to our environment in real time. 3. Size and weight of the human brain. The human brain is not only complex, but also relatively large. It weighs in at around 3 pounds, making up just 2% of our total body weight, and yet it consumes 20% of our body's energy. The brain is also larger in some individuals than others, with men's brains being on average 10% larger than women's. Despite its size, the brain is also incredibly delicate. It is protected by the skull, but even minor injuries to the head can cause serious damage to the brain and its functions. 4. The power of neurons. Neurons are the building blocks of the brain, and they are responsible for transmitting information throughout the body. They communicate with each other using electrical and chemical signals, and they are able to transmit information at incredible speeds. One of the most fascinating things about neurons is their ability to form new connections with each other. This process, known as synaptogenesis, is critical to the brain's ability to adapt and change over time. 5. The brain's incredible processing speed. The human brain is capable of processing information at incredible speeds. It is estimated that the brain can process visual information in as little as 13 milliseconds, allowing us to react to our environment in real time. In addition to its speed, the brain is also incredibly efficient. It is able to process vast amounts of information simultaneously, allowing us to multitask and perform complex tasks without even thinking about them. 6. The brain's ability to adapt and change. As I mentioned earlier, the brain is incredibly adaptable. It is able to form new connections between neurons, allowing us to learn new skills and adapt to new situations. This ability to adapt is critical to our survival as a species. It allows us to learn from our mistakes and to develop new strategies for dealing with challenges and obstacles. 7. The connection between the brain and emotions. The brain is also closely connected to our emotions. It is responsible for regulating our emotional responses and for processing information related to our feelings. One of the most fascinating things about the brain's connection to emotions is its ability to influence our physical responses. For example, when we experience fear, our brains release adrenaline, which causes our hearts to race and our muscles to tense up. 8. The brain's role in memory and learning. The brain is critical to our ability to learn and remember information. It is responsible for forming new memories and for retrieving old ones. The process of memory formation is complex and involves several different regions of the brain. For example, the hippocampus is responsible for forming new memories, while the prefrontal cortex is responsible for retrieving old memories. 9. The mysteries of the subconscious mind. The subconscious mind is a mysterious and fascinating aspect of the human brain. It is responsible for influencing our thoughts, feelings, and behaviors, often without us even realizing it. One of the most fascinating things about the subconscious mind is its ability to process vast amounts of information simultaneously. This means that our subconscious minds are constantly working behind the scenes, influencing our decisions and behaviors without us even realizing it. 10. Appreciating the wonders of the human brain. The human brain is an incredible organ that is capable of incredible feats. From its ability to process information at lightning speeds to its ability to adapt and change over time, the brain is truly a marvel of nature. If you enjoyed this journey into the vast expanse of our minds, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and share it with your fellow explorers. And don't forget to subscribe for more interesting updates. Thank you.